What's good, Lifestyle Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, today we're gonna be looking at a video from brother Richard Johnson. Now, I've never seen this one before, and this is quite funny because all of these chicks that love to go to the range for clout, like they're not actually shooting, but I just want you guys to look at this. And this is how dangerous shit actually happens to people at the gun range. Because I've seen some of this shit before.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Everybody's so chill about that.
What is up, you sexy YouTube mother lovers, and welcome back to another episode of the Darwin Awards. As we say here on the channel, guns are awesome. Idiots, not so much. When you put the two of those things together, you might end up with the winner of what we call a Darwin Award.
Wait, Brendan, what's a Darwin Award?
I'm glad you asked. A Darwin Award is something awarded, often posthumously, when you fuck up so dramatically that you've actually removed yourself from the gene pool and the fittest continue to survive. And for our purposes, we use these as kind of like gun safety training courses, where we can both laugh at idiots while also showing you how to be safer with firearms and follow the basic rules of gun safety, which we'll get into later. And if you couldn't tell by the voice, I will be joined today, probably sporadically, by the one, the only, King Trout.
I have no idea why I'm here.
Same, brother. Same. Anyway, on this episode, we'll have models in revealing clothing, a podcast where something actually happens, high-velocity castrations, and more. And if you're somebody who's made nervous by gun safety violations, buckle the fuck up. So I would assume it goes without saying that when we talk about the rules of gun safety, it's mostly in the application of a range environment and not, female instructors.
Okay, let me just skip through.
What kind of inexperienced female are you?
All right, so already on the setup, we have the gentleman behind her is actually being very attentive. That's a good change. Let's see where this goes.
Wait, what the fuck?
Goes.
Why did she...
So she's very scared of the firearm right out the gate.
Love her shooting position, love her stance, love his outfit.
That's one way to lose a fucking finger.
It looks like someplace you should not be shooting a handgun. So if you think this one is bad, then I can do you one better.
Oh, let's see it.
So we have a female that is shooting an AR-15, right? Rattles off a burst.
Little burst.
Whoa! Points directly at the camera. I love that noise he makes.
Hey, don't point that at me.
Yeah, I made a similar noise.
This is insane. Did she that up? Hold up.
Hey, don't
Literally pointed. Oh my god. Some people don't need to be around guns. Oh my god.
point that at me.
Yeah, I made a similar noise when I went, ah!
Something I just noticed about this, not to fucking narc on anybody, don't know whose this is, that was very much a burst, yeah?
Yes.
I want to zoom in on that stock.
Oh, you can't have that.
That's
You can't have that. Look at her arm going through that.
Yeah, that's a brace.
We don't talk about that.
That's an FRT.
Maybe she works for the ATF. Who knows? It would make sense, her not knowing how firearms work.
So now this feels like a very appropriate time to talk about the 4 rules of gun safety. Never point a gun at anything you're not willing to destroy, which in both of these cases I'm assuming includes the cameraman. Always keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot. Know your...
Bruh. Oh god, this is insane. Whoa. Both. She pointed the gun at him, and then...
your target and what's behind it. And the 4th is to treat every weapon as if it is loaded, which in both of these cases I'm fairly confident they were.
Is the next one gory?
Oh, hell.
Would you like it to be?
Show me gore. Show me gore.
Not for you.
Show me gore.
Fine, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
We'll do it live! Fuck it!
Now, when we do videos like this, it tends to bring out a lot of opinions about guns in the comment section. And when it comes to that, I think you're only as good as your source. Exactly.
There's people
Watch this.
having a good grand old time.
Grand old time.
What are you doing, brother? What gun is that?
Usually it's these like black powder muzzle loaders or black powder shotguns or something. He puts it directly on his foot.
He's so chill about it too.
Oh, he's
Look,
not
he
chill
just-
here in a sec.
No, he's like oopsie poopsie. Let me do the come on Eileen.
He
Do the
blew
one
his
hand hop.
fucking
Yep.
And then he's like, hey
foot off.
man, can I just give you a big hug? I think you're gonna have to blur that.
This
He blew his fucking foot off. Oh my god. Bruh. He blew his foot off.
of both bad gun safety and a man mansplaining gun safety incorrectly.
Of course. Got the
There it
Glock
is.
case and ooh.
Wow.
Holy God.
Why are you putting it? Oh my god.
Oh, she's just like me in college.
Oh no.
Okay, first of all, here's my Taurus G3. Make sure it's clear. Pull the magazine out. Do what I need to do to it. Magazine clear. No round. Put it back in. Make sure like that. My hand, my trigger finger is off the trigger. You people are insane. And it, matter of fact, let me show you this too. Let me rewind this shit. There's rounds in that mag. There's rounds in these magazines.
Got
So I can only imagine if the damn actual gun is fucking loaded. Oh my god.
the
There it
Glock
is.
case and ooh.
Wow.
Holy God.
You point the bitch at your fucking face. Hell, even with the AR, I'm making sure it's clear. Remove the mag. Hey, you know what? Still clear. You are insane. You are fucking insane. No, absolutely not. I don't trust none of these people with guns. I don't even know.
Okay.
Oh, she's just like me in college.
God.
Oh no.
Well, I'm still here, so.
So I love right out the gate. We have so much information because we have the fact that some of those magazines clearly have ammunition in them. Gun at people.
Oh my god. This is getting worse.
A lot of gun tooting strings.
Do you really trust V to make sure that the gun is properly put away?
Huh?
There could be like just an extra bullet in there. And you're going
I'm not putting my hand on the trigger. I'm not that stupid.
You
She
are
at least
stupid.
Knows that rule.
Okay.
Chad, would she get a 7-day ban if she killed me?
Well, if her name was Alec Baldwin, she'd get a slap on the wrist.
Exactly.
Got a flat ass, too.
That's your biggest takeaway.
What? Was there a gun in that video?
So this next clip I have a bit of a point of contention with. I'm pretty sure we've done this in a prior Darwin Awards, but I'm really not sure. So we can just go ahead and watch the clip. It's this older gentleman shooting a bolt action rifle.
That's a bolt action rifle, but it's got a. That's not a stock. That's a brace.
And then click, he has a hang fire. So he resets it. May not be bolt action rifle, might be a bolt action shotgun. Looks like a fucking Taz from Tarkov, but he keeps resetting it so he can re-pull the trigger. Nothing.
Remove the round.
And then it goes off on its own.
Oh my god.
Hickok 45 here.
It literally blew it. Anytime you have a hang fire like that, it's best to just drop. It's best to just put the gun down with the barrel pointed away from anything towards the target and move until anything happens. And if nothing happens, simply unload the gun and place that round. You know what? I don't even know because I've never had that situation happen before yet.
No, that's a Taz. my fucking problem is I watched this video originally. I'm like, wow, that's fucking crazy. Like everybody else who like shares it all the time. And then, but at the end, if you notice, I really think this video is fake. Because if you notice, when he puts the gun down, it's not pointed anywhere near that jug of water, milk, vodka, whatever it is. There is zero recoil on an unsupported shotgun.
And it's pointed 20 degrees away from the milk jug.
100%. So he's got a buddy over on his left that shoots and blows up that jug. And that would be fairly obvious to you as well. If you got your start in gunsmithing...
You know what? Matter of fact, let's just skip ahead to this one. Cause look at this.
Oh. Oh.
Apparently, it's a fashion statement. And it hops right there, and she pulls the trigger.
The ND directly into the fucking concrete.
What happened?
If you notice, the first round she fires, the brass jumps up in the air, smacks the wall to the right,
and
then bounces back down.
And then recoils, and then
bounces off of the fucking ground, and bounces into the side of her leggings / boot.
My question is, why would you even wear this to the range? This is the dumbest shit I've ever fucking seen.
Whatever the fuck that is.
What the fuck? Okay.
That is a wild.
That's weird luck. But on the same token, we have to have a conversation about what the fuck this bitch is wearing for pants.
Look, I am willing to say that was some wild fucking luck. That was absolutely like fucking 2 bounces to get there. However, maybe don't wear the bikini equivalent of assless chaps to the range. So I guess what we glean from this is actually a really important lesson. You should be dressed appropriately when you go to the range. On top of that, I think what we also gleaned is that if you were the person in this video, King Trout is a single man.
Man, that's the dumbest shit I've ever fucking seen. Lady, you literally had some assless chaps on, let's be honest, and you're shooting, not realizing that that expanded ammo casings can literally recoil and bounce off of the fucking ground and the wall and hit you. Hell, even when I went shooting and ammo's actually bounced off of the table, the ammo hit me right here in my arm. So it's like, I know what happens, but bruh, you gotta be kidding me. Moral of the story, don't take a woman shooting unless you know what the hell she doing. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, like, share, subscribe, channel, support the podcast, Spotify.com. You can't make this shit up. Anyways, I'll catch y'all later, boy. Bye, guys.